Alright, for Chemical Prisoner solo, we're starting on the 12th fret B string, sliding to 11 on the B, moving to the E string, we're sliding from the 12th fret to the 14th. Next on the B string, we're going to pick once and do this little sequence where we play 14, slide to 16, hammer on pull off 17, slide back to 14, slide to 12. So that looks like this with only one note picked. From there, we're gonna slide from 12 to 14 and play 12 again. Then play 14 again, but a little rest afterwards. So. From there, we're going to the E string, slide to the 11th fret, 14 on the E, 14 on the B, back to the E string, sliding from 14 to 16, play 14 again on the E, still on the E string, 15, 11 on the E, 12 on the E, 12 on the G, 11 on the E, back to 12 on the G, and we're going to repeat basically the little bit we did in the intro. Up to right there, to that little slide sequence, and we got another little slide sequence right here on the E string. So we're going to again only pick the one note, which is on the 14, slide to 16, hammer on pull off 17, slide to 14, slide back to 16, and slide back to 14. So that looks like this. Okay, and from there we're sliding back into the 11th fret on the E, hammer on pull off 12, moving up to the B, and this is a pull off sequence, 14, 12, 11. Then we're moving up to the G string, sliding into the 8th fret, hammer on pull off 9, D string, pull off sequence 11, 9, 8, moving up to the A string. You're finishing off with two notes, 11 and 9. Hammer on 11 again, and then you're going to finish that off by sliding from 9 to 11 on the D. So all that together looks like this. Alright, for the second part of the solo, we're going into some touch style tapping mixed with string skipping. And what touch style tapping is tapping with both your hands, so any note being played with your left hand is going to be hammered on. And any note I'm playing with my right hand, I'll just refer to it as a tapping note. So we're starting on the 6th fret on the A string, 9 on the E, 6 on the A, 9 on the A, tap 14 on the A, 6 on the A, 9 on the A, tap 14 on the A, 8 on the G, 9 on the A, tap 14 on the A, 8 on the G, 11 on the G, tap 14 on the A, 8 on the G, 11 on the G, tap 16 on the G, 8 on the G, 11 on the G, tap 16 on the G, 11 on the E, 12 on the B, 11 on the E, 14 on the E. Now we're doing this little, still a little touch style added to it, but we're tapping 19th fret on the E string, going to 14, pull off to 11, and this is where it's still a little touch style. Go to the B string, 12th fret, pull off 11, hammer back on 12, and 11, hammer on 14 on the E, and you finish off that little part with a tap on the 18th fret, E string. So all that together looks like this. For the third section, we're going right back where we left off with the little touch style sequence on the E string. So we're tapping the 21st fret on the E, pulling off to 14, pulling off to 11, B string, 12, pull off to 11, hammer on 12, E string, hammer on 11, hammer on 14, finish that out on 23rd fret on the E. Moving down a little bit, you're going to tap 16 on the E, pull off to 11 on the E, pull off to 7, B string, 9, pull off 7, hammer on back to 9, E string, 7, hammer on 11, and that little sequence on a 14 note tap. And now we're on the 24th fret tapped, pull off to 15, pull off to 12, skip a string, go to the G string, and you're just going to hammer on 15, pull off 12, hammer on 15, back to the E string, hammer on 12, hammer on 15, and you're going to do that exact same sequence, just tapping on the 23rd fret this time. Same exact sequence, tapping on the 21st fret this time. And right back to the 23rd fret, except for we're going to finish once we start returning on the G string. So you stop that right there on the 15th fret G string. So all that played together looks like this. Alright, for the last section of this solo, we're going to start by sliding into the 11th fret on the G string. And every other time I reference the 11th fret on the G string in this little section, it's going to be muted. So now we're going to the B string, 12th fret, 11, 11 on the B, 11 on the G twice, 12 on the B, 11 G, 14 on the B, 11 on the G, 12 on the B, 11 on the G, 11 on the B, 11 on the G, and a high pitch harmonic on the 12th fret B string. Now we're on the A string. All this is muted on the A string. So we're going 11, 13, 14, 11, 13, 14, D string. All the notes on the D string are muted as well. 11, 13, 14, 11, 13, 14. Now we're on the G string. These notes are all played. So 12, 13, 14, 12, 13, 14. Move down to the B string, 12, 14, 15, 12, 14, 15. And on the E string, 12, 14, and 15 on the E. So all that together.